If you can achieve these three things, you've truly conquered life. As the years pass, it's easy to think that the best of life is behind us. Many people believe that by the time you reach 80, your energy and drive will have faded, and your most exciting days will be nothing but distant memories. But what if I told you that instead of looking back, by the time you turn 80, if you can still accomplish a few simple feats, you're not just surviving, you're thriving? Imagine how different that perspective could be. In a world where aging is often viewed as a slow decline, filled with limitations and loss, I want to introduce you to a different narrative. Meet Evelyn Parker, an 80-year-old woman whose life defies conventional expectations. Where most people her age are content to reflect on what once was, Evelyn is still moving forward with purpose, joy, and vitality. Instead of slowing down, she's found new ways to embrace life, proving that the golden years don't have to be a time of retreat, but a time of fulfillment and adventure. At 80, Evelyn does something that many might consider impossible. She still wakes up at dawn with a smile, ready to embrace whatever the day has in store. Her secret? She's mastered three simple yet powerful feats that have not only kept her alive, but have made her thrive. These three things aren't about sheer physical ability or mental brilliance. They're about attitude, perspective, and resilience. First, Evelyn still enjoys the simple pleasure of a morning jog, a pace far slower than her younger days, but one that connects her to the world outside. She might not be running marathons anymore, but her daily jog gives her the energy and clarity she needs to approach each day with enthusiasm. It's not about speed or strength, it's about the act of movement itself, a reminder that life doesn't stop just because the years have stacked up. Second, Evelyn has never lost the ability to keep learning. Her mind is sharp, always curious, always open to new ideas and experiences. Whether it's learning a new language, picking up a hobby she's never tried before, or even simply staying engaged with current events, Evelyn shows that intellectual growth doesn't have to have an expiration date. She's living proof that curiosity and an open mind are timeless qualities that can make life endlessly exciting no matter your age. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, Evelyn has mastered the art of love, not just for others, but for herself. She's learned that self-compassion and kindness are not reserved for the young but can flourish at any age. Her relationships, both with her family and friends, are deep, meaningful, and filled with mutual respect. At 80, Evelyn knows that life's most valuable moments aren't in the past. They are in the connections we continue to nurture, the laughter we share, and the love we give and receive. These three things, staying active, continuously learning, and nurturing love, are what truly define a life well lived. By the time you reach 80, if you can still do these things, you're not just getting by, you're living a life full of purpose, connection, and adventure. You are a beacon of inspiration, showing others that life doesn't end at 80, it can be a new beginning. So if you can run, learn, and love at 80, you've not only conquered life, you've truly embraced it. And just like Evelyn, you'll be a testament to the fact that the best chapters of our lives are not written in our youth, but in every season of life. The first trait, the ability to walk without hesitation. Imagine, if you will, being 80 years old and stepping outside every morning, ready to conquer the day. But instead of shuffling from room to room, you're walking with purpose, each step full of vitality. Not a slow, hesitant shuffle, but a brisk pace, one that gets your heart beating, your blood flowing, and your spirit soaring. Picture the wind against your face, the sun rising, and your feet moving forward with a strength and grace that defy age. Sounds like something out of a dream, doesn't it? But I assure you, it's not only possible, it's incredibly powerful. Let me introduce you to Evelyn Thompson, a vibrant 80-year-old who embodies this very trait. Every single day, Evelyn sets out on a walk, her sneakers hitting the pavement with determination. She doesn't just walk to get from point A to point B, she walks because it brings her joy, because it makes her feel alive. Evelyn's pace is quick, Her stride confident and her attitude contagious. The people in her neighborhood watch in awe as she moves with such purpose and energy, defying any notion that aging means slowing down. Why is walking so significant, especially as we age? The truth is, as we grow older, our mobility is often the first thing to fade. It's easy to fall into the trap of believing that walking becomes a struggle with age. In fact, research tells us that about 35% of people over 75 face difficulty walking, even for short distances. That's a staggering number. But if you, like Evelyn, can step outside at 80 with energy and confidence, moving with purpose as if you're embracing life itself, then, my friend, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. There's more to this than just staying physically fit. Walking at 80 is about preserving your independence too. For Evelyn, every step represents freedom. She's not relying on a cane, a walker, or anyone else to guide her. She is, quite literally, walking through life with autonomy. And that independence, that ability to go wherever she pleases without hesitation, is not just a physical victory. It's a mental and emotional triumph as well. It's a statement that she's still in control of her life, still the one who gets to decide where she goes and how she gets there. But let's not forget the health benefits. Regular walking, especially in our later years, is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to stay healthy. It strengthens the heart, keeps muscles limber, and helps maintain bone density. It also lowers the risk of chronic conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Research consistently shows that those who walk regularly, particularly as they age, live longer, healthier lives. And as Evelyn demonstrates, it's not just about the body, it's about the quality of life you experience along the way. So let's take a moment to reflect. If you can walk with ease and purpose at 80, you're doing more than just keeping your body fit. You're preserving your independence, your freedom, and your ability to truly live life on your terms. Walking without hesitation is a victory, one that not only nurtures your health, but also nurtures your soul. Just like Evelyn, you're showing the world that age is no obstacle to embracing life step by step. So, take the first step. Walk, and with every stride, remember, the journey is yours to continue, no matter how many years have passed. The second trait, staying socially connected. Let's now explore the second trait that sets a true winner at 80 apart. Staying socially connected. You might be thinking, I still chat with people all the time. What's the big deal? But believe me, this one is a game changer. As we age, our need for social interaction becomes even more important, yet many older adults unfortunately lose touch with others, and that isolation can have profound consequences on both their mental and physical health. Take Evelyn Thompson, for example. At 80, she is more socially connected than most people half her age. Every week, she has lunch with friends, catches up with family, and actively participates in local community events. For Evelyn, these interactions aren't just a way to pass the time, they're essential to maintaining her mental sharpness, emotional well-being, and overall happiness. The energy she draws from her relationships is palpable, and it's clear that these connections keep her feeling vibrant and alive. Let's face it, loneliness is a growing epidemic among older adults, and it's not just a catchy phrase, it's a real and serious problem. According to a 2020 study by the National Poll on Healthy Aging, over 1/3 of adults aged 65 and older report feeling lonely. That number is staggering when you stop and think about it. But loneliness doesn't just make us feel sad, it can harm our health. Research has linked social isolation to an increased risk of depression, anxiety, and even heart disease. It's as if loneliness battles your mind and body, making it much harder to stay healthy, both mentally and physically. But here's the silver lining. If you're actively maintaining your social relationships, you're already winning at life. You found the key to staying healthy and connected as you age. Studies consistently show that people with strong social bonds live longer and experience a higher quality of life. Take, for example, the renowned Harvard study of adult development, one of the longest-running studies of human health. Over its 80-year span, it has repeatedly demonstrated that strong relationships are one of the most crucial factors in leading a long, happy, and healthy life. And here's the kicker. It's not about having a huge circle of friends or family. The real magic happens when you focus on quality over quantity. Meaningful connections with a few close individuals are far more impactful than a sprawling social network. Now think about your own life for a moment. How often do you find yourself laughing with a good friend, having deep conversations with loved ones, or attending social events where you connect with others? Imagine being 80 and still experiencing the joy of sharing a cup of coffee with a friend, or the warmth of a heartfelt conversation with family. If you're maintaining these relationships, you're already doing something extraordinary. You've unlocked the secret to staying young at heart, regardless of how many birthdays you've celebrated. What's even more profound is how staying socially connected benefits our overall well-being. A supportive social network reduces stress, helps manage anxiety, and encourages healthier behaviors. It provides a foundation of emotional support when life gets tough, and it fosters a sense of belonging, which is vital in combating the isolation that so many older adults face. When Evelyn meets up with friends, she's not just keeping herself busy, she's nurturing her mental and emotional health, building a network that helps her live life to the fullest. So the next time you sit down for a chat with a friend, attend a gathering, or even strike up a new connection, remember this: you're not just passing time. You're investing in your well-being, happiness, and longevity. And if you're still connected with the people who matter most at 80, then you've discovered one of life's greatest secrets. You're winning not just at life, but in every moment that you share with those around you. The third trait: finding joy and laughter in life. Let's shift our focus now to the third trait that defines a true winner at 80, the ability to find joy and laughter in life. At first glance, this may seem like an obvious one, right? After all, who doesn't laugh now and then? But here's the twist. If you're still laughing with genuine joy at 80, then you've truly cracked the code to living well. Laughter, it turns out, might just be your personal fountain of youth. So what makes laughter so special? Sure, it feels good at the moment, but the benefits extend far beyond just a quick chuckle. Laughter is more than just an emotional release. It's a powerful tool for maintaining your vitality as you age. Studies show that laughter brings with it a host of impressive health benefits, both mental and physical. It boosts your immune system, helping you stay strong and resilient. It lowers blood pressure, reduces anxiety, and improves your mood. And that's just the beginning. Believe it or not, laughter can even increase your pain tolerance. Yes, laughter truly has the power to make you more resilient physically and emotionally. Take Evelyn Thompson, for example. At 80, Evelyn is known in her community for her infectious laugh and the joy she radiates. Whether it's cracking a joke with friends or finding humor in the everyday moments, Evelyn embraces life with a sense of playfulness that keeps her young at heart. She understands the magic of laughter, how it connects people, lightens the load, and even makes life's challenges a bit easier to bear. Evelyn's laugh isn't just a reaction, it's a choice she makes every day, a reminder that happiness can be found in the simplest of moments. Now let's talk about the science behind it. A study published in the American Journal of Lifestyle Medicine found that people who laugh frequently tend to have lower blood pressure and experience less stress. And when you're 80, managing stress is vital for maintaining your health. Stress can be a silent saboteur, damaging your heart, your immune system, and your overall well-being. But if you can still find the time to laugh, whether at a funny movie, a shared memory, or just the absurdities of life, you're giving yourself a break from that stress. You're not just surviving life, you're thriving and keeping your body and mind in peak condition. Imagine yourself at 80, laughing at the little things, the quirky moments, the unplanned hilarity that life throws your way. Picture yourself enjoying the company of friends and family and sharing those hearty laughs that make you feel connected and alive. If you're still laughing, you're not just growing older, you're living more fully, creating richer, more meaningful relationships, and staying youthful in spirit, mind, and heart. Evelyn's example shows that laughter isn't just a response to humor, it's a lifestyle. It's a decision to embrace joy and let it nourish you. And when you can still find humor in life at 80, you're defying the odds. You're proving that age is no barrier to experiencing the best parts of life. In fact, laughter is one of the most powerful tools for staying youthful, not just in appearance, but in the very way you approach life. So the next time you find yourself laughing with a friend, cracking up over a silly situation, or sharing an inside joke with family, remember this: you're not just passing time. You're investing in your health, your happiness, and your longevity. If you can find joy and laughter at 80, you're already winning at life, creating a life that is rich in connection, positivity, and vitality.